Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're back with a new Overwatch ASMR video, and this is long overdue. I'm doing this because the Overwatch Widowmaker deathmatch video is my second most viewed and liked content on this channel, and so I thought you guys would like some more. And it took me a while to compile and make this video because I had to sift through a lot of footage. Basically, anything that made it in this video were because of 3 reasons. 1, it's a clip that makes me look cooler or more skilled than I actually am. 2, I didn't understand what was going on, and maybe if I shared with you guys, you'd be able to explain to me what was going on. Or 3, it was just really dumb and funny and hilarious, and I thought it would be fun to share with you guys. Basically, these are just clips I'm okay sharing with. I promise that there was so much more, and that's why this video took a while to make. But I have 17 minutes worth of footage, and it's probably gonna get longer because I'll probably be rewinding and stuff. But I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be the only Overwatch content I'll be doing, because I've been wanting to try the hero Baptiste for a while now. But I kind of want to get into the video, so I'll talk more about that future ASMR idea later at the end. So let's just get started. We're gonna be going in the order of the character selection screen. So it will go from tanks, damage characters, or attack, whatever they're called now, and then support are last. So yeah, that's gonna be the order of this video. And first up is Reinhardt. And I think I only have one of Reinhardt, but yeah, we're starting off with a play of the game of it. And as you guys can see, I got carried, or I got a lot of help with that Ana, from that Ana. And then we're gonna go straight into the actual gameplay, because I had the actual gameplay of it, and I came straight from dying. And there's like an annoying Junkrat to the left, and I just kind of pushed him away real quick. And the Ana is healing me up, and also naded the enemy team so they were easier to kill, and that May basically froze that soldier for me. So yeah, this was definitely not just me, it was a team effort. And I'm trying to get rid of that Junkrat that's been annoying since the beginning. And I'm rewinding it a little bit because I want to talk about how I failed to protect the person that helped me get this play of the game, my poor Ana. So basically, I went back a little bit too far, but basically, you know how I left that Junkrat in the left side? I thought that's what was hurting the Ana. I didn't notice the soldier, but the soldier got my Ana. So yeah. And because the Junkrat was still alive the whole time. But yeah, it was a team effort. Ana, me, and that May. And of course that Moira who just topped off my health. It was a team effort. So we're moving on to Zarya, because that was the only Reinhardt play of the game I actually had that was worth sharing. So, a little backstory of Zarya. Zarya is my favorite tank to play. I'm forced to play Reinhardt because Zarya is not really an effective shield tank, because she has bubbles, not shield, and her bubbles are timed. So I have more hours on Reinhardt, but I love playing Zarya. And that's because her abilities and skill sets are like just really unique, and you're gonna see why. I discovered this earlier on too, in this gameplay specifically. So in this gameplay, you can see that I'm only level 77. This is literally like baby footage of me just first starting out on Overwatch. And it's a Nubis map. Okay, so here's a little lesson. We all know, well, we all should know now, Overwatch been out for a long time, and Anubis is one of the original maps. But there's two basically entrances to this zone. I don't know what it's called, but exits from the spawn camp, from the spawn area. And that's the one to my left of what I'm staring at right now, and the one to the right of what I'm staring at right now. And the one people mostly come out of is the one I'm facing right now. And so the enemy team were all dead at this point, and we were just pushing, and my graviton surge was ready. And I was like, I just had a thought, because I haven't played Zarya that much before this match, this game session basically. And basically I was like, graviton surge is like a black hole, it just sucks everything up. So what if I put the graviton surge right near the entrance of the spawn, but just barely before they can get on the spawn camp, I mean the point, so that everyone would coming out would basically just run into it. And it worked, and I didn't know it would work that well because I didn't know the whole team was coming in that direction. I thought at least one or two would come from behind, but it worked. So basically they didn't have time, there was no more time left to get on the point, because I basically just kept them from getting on the point. And that was when I knew I wanted to play Zarya and made Zarya as my tank. Oh, and I kept this play of the game because it's just really funny. It's just early gameplay of baby Overwatch. Like the single res and then everyone ignoring the resed soldier. Like, it's all mistakes, but it was early. Everyone was such a low level, like you could tell by the end screen that, look, there's no one, even not a single person in that match had 1 star yet. So yeah, the baby Overwatch. I don't know, that was like a mind-blowing play to me, and the fact that I thought of it in that moment just made Zarya my favorite. Made me feel smart when I pulled that off. So now we're skipping ahead, and this is another reason, well, this footage or clip is another reason why I like playing Zarya. Her ult basically is best in a team that's actually working together, as you can see here, because her graviton surge doesn't really do much damage. So like on its own it's kind of useless. So like you can see in the chat, Logitech's, he was like basically the only other person communicating. He was basically telling me to let's combo, because he just died, as you can tell by the tracer, and I've been spamming prior to this during my death that my ult was ready, and his ult is ready, so I didn't see that on mine, but I'm just pushing this Widow off because she has a high vantage point. I'm just making sure she doesn't get the ledge. And so me and this Genji are basically just comboing, staying up in high ground, making sure I have the vantage point, and we sweeped. No one else, it was basically overtime and they couldn't get on it because we just wiped their team. It was like a good combo. It's like a generic combo, but it's really hard to do that, especially in quick play when no one really uses mic. But yeah, Logitech's, we'll see it from his point of view because he got play, or she, it was a girl, she got play of the game. That was a really good deflect. It's a really good Genji right here. But yeah, I liked this because it's like those rare instances in quick play where your team actually works together and everyone's all like works and clicks. And next, we're effectively getting into the attack characters after that Genji play of the game. Genji, then Genji. Back-to-back Genjis. But if you guys are wondering why I don't have any other tank play of the games, it's because like I said, I'm only putting stuff that I thought was entertaining or interesting to watch, and I don't really play any other tanks, or I don't have any play of the games or highlights that are interesting with other tanks. Like, I play a lot of D.Va, but I don't really have good D.Va play of the games. My sister is the D.Va main, mainly, so yeah, she has a lot. It's actually I made a compilation video of her D.Va play of the games, which you guys, I guess, could check out. They're really good. She's really good with D.Va. So that'll be in the link if you guys want to check it out, or description. The link will be in the description if you guys want to check that out. So moving on, like I said, it's Genji. We're moving on to the damage characters, attack characters, and Genji is one of those characters I rarely get to play. So when I do get to play him and I get to play the game, I immediately like clip it because I'm like proud of myself because I never get to play Genji or any offensive character. So we actually got the Slice and Dice achievement with that. So yay. And I love my skin, my little Power Ranger Robo Ninja skin. And can we just appreciate the fact that we look like a signal bar, or what do you call it, like an AT&T bar? I don't know, like it looks like a roller coaster at the same time. It just looks really good, the height differences. So I got play of the game as Genji, and again I'm getting boosted by my support. Last time it was Ana, this time it's my Mercy, so appreciate your healers, guys. And can we just appreciate how that Bastion just kept going and gave me all the ammo I needed to kill that Orisa, because I was just deflecting all his bullets onto the Orisa and he didn't even know. And then it was easy to kill him off once the shield, Winston shield, was gone. So yes, thank you to that Mercy for healing me and keeping me alive during that battle, or that fight. And then this one, oh god, okay, I remember this. I clipped it and it was, oh gosh, everything in this was just perfectly timed. I'm gonna set it up. I'm on the payload with my Orisa because everyone knows the more people that are on a payload, the faster it will move. So this tracer comes out of nowhere and I instinctively start deflecting because I hear the bombs away or something like that. I forgot which catchphrase she said, but she basically says her ult phrase, and I instinctively just deflect, and I don't care where I'm deflecting. I'm just deflecting the bomb away from me and the Orisa. But at the same time, you could see that she's been sleep darted, so it was like a perfectly timed event, like that on a sleep dart, and so basically that sleep dart prevented that tracer from blinking away, and so when I deflected her bomb, it actually was able to land on her, and she died from her own bomb. It was just nutty, crazy. Wasn't planned, wasn't anything. It was just perfectly timed. And I apologized. I don't know why I apologized. I just said sorry. I don't know why. But it was good. This is why I like quick play more than ranked. People are more chill. Like this Ana literally says, I think that's the best time sleep I've ever done. And I was too busy, but I wanted to say that was the best time deflect I've ever done. This play of the game was actually one I don't think was that impressive, but I kept it in anyway because I think, I don't know, it was just weird. It's one of those weird ones I just kept in. Like, I didn't dash, I didn't really slice anyone. My teammates did most of the work, like cleaning up. I just did most of the damage. But it was the match where, like, as you can see in the end cards where I did, this is like the most eliminations I got with Genji in one match. And I didn't get the gameplay, so I thought I might as well just put it in the play of the game. But the play of the game was kind of lame. But yeah, this is like the most damage and stuff like kills I've ever gotten with Genji. Like 52% kill participation, 21 eliminations. And I'm proud of that because I don't know. I wish I was better at Genji, and this was one of like the highlights since Genji. Doomfists are scary. Did you guys see me just wimp out? Like I engaged and I just ran. But this is like part of the gameplay. I didn't get the whole gameplay. I just got the play of the game part. But yeah, like I feel like if I had just dashed sooner or something, I could have gotten most of those or did much more. But yeah, I ended up just chasing the Mercy. I always go for the healer. As a fellow healer, I always go for another healer because I know that they're the ones healing the people, keeping them alive. Oh, so play of the game, DD08 as Genji. This is actually me playing because my sister doesn't play Genji. She literally plays only like 4 heroes. She plays D.Va, Lucio in quick play if she has to heal. Sometimes Soldier, but rarely Soldier anymore. Hanzo is her main. I feel like I said Hanzo already. So it's like D.Va, Lucio, Hanzo, and Reaper. Those are the main and only characters my sister will play. So this is me. I was basically just getting her loot boxes for her while she was at work. So yeah, this is me, and that's the reason I put the play of the game in here. Because I was actually, I really like this, but it kind of makes me look sleazy because a lot of it was just kill stealing. Like they were all really low health already, but it's deathmatch free for all. It's the name of the game, so I utilized the dash well. So now we're moving on to Hanzo, and I only played Hanzo in the beginning of my Overwatch days because I was trying out every character, but I rarely play Hanzo. So now the roles have switched. So in the play of the game, it will say Chicharoni, as you can see by the scoreboard. It says Chicharoni, right? But it's actually my sister playing, and she's getting the loot boxes for me this time. And she was just recording. So it says play of the game, but it's not me. So the roles are reversed this time. And the reason I know this is not me playing, besides the fact that I rarely play Hanzo, is how she uses the scatter shot. She aims at the feet. I never aim. I don't use scatter shot like that. My sister uses scatter shot like that. Which basically, everyone knows if you aim for the feet, the scatter shot is basically a guaranteed kill for everyone except for tanks or people with extra shields. But I mainly use scatter shot in narrow areas where I know an enemy is in, or like just for extra damage. But yeah, this is like really old footage. This is like way before Hanzo's rework and his new abilities. But yeah, like I said in the Widow's deathmatch video, I don't really play Overwatch anymore. So that's why a lot of these footages are old. And then we're moving on to Reaper. I don't really have a lot on Reaper. I do, but most of the play of the games I had was just me pressing Q, and we've seen a lot of that already. I do have this one though because I thought it was hilarious. So basically, I'll let it play so you guys see it, and then I'll rewind it and then talk about it. So did you guys see that? I'll play it again. If you notice, it would have ended at 3 kills, and that would have been it. But this Sombra came from the top, like out of nowhere, fell from the sky, and gave me my 4th kill. And I was able to loop it into a 5th kill, so that was basically a 5 kill streak. So yeah, I thought it was funny. And this highlight is basically, this is me just gloating to myself, I guess. I kept this clip, I don't know, now that I'm watching back over it, it doesn't look that great, but I was basically able to dupe like 2 Doomfists. Like, this guy thought he had me with his ult, and then that guy. But nope, I got them both. But it looks kind of lame now that I'm rewatching it. But I liked it at the time, so I kept it in. So now it looks like we're moving on to Sombra, and I think I only have one Sombra clip. I think it's a play of the game, and that's because I don't really play a lot of Sombra. And, well, I didn't used to, now I kind of do, but only in deathmatch. And, this is actually pretty good. Oh, well, if I used my, transmitter or teleporter, whatever it's called, like, where I threw it, I probably would have gotten more kills, like that Hanzo and that Tracer. But I guess I was afraid of getting into the middle of the fight. So yeah, definitely could improve my Sombra. Now we're moving on to Widowmaker. I love Widowmaker, and that was a horrible French accent. But here's my Widowmaker. I suck at Widowmaker, but I just love using her so much. But I think the reason I kept this clip in is because, as you can see, I got 2 double kills straight out of spawn, and that rarely happens for me with any character. Like, that was like a high for me at that moment. Like, that was the best thing of that moment right there. Oh, so this one, I remember I was a backfill, and if you guys can see that, like, that was really, I felt really cool after that, because I got 2 kills, but that Lucio kill was my favorite. I'm gonna rewind it real quick, but you get, like, the fact that I was able to shoot a flying Lucio, and I didn't even know where it was coming from. But yeah, I think it was from all the practice, but I got better at aiming for the head. Okay, now we're moving on to the support heroes, and we're starting off with Anna. And Anna was actually one of the last support heroes I actually started using. This was before Brigitte, I don't know, Baguette, but came out, and Anna was like the last support hero class that I never got to use, that I never played with. So this was my first play of the game I got with her. I never knew how fun she was, though. I was just scared because she's a sniper and I have horrible aim. But yeah, I'm very reliant on the nade, and you can see my horrible aim right here. I forgot that once the Mei comes out of the ice block, she's gonna move, and I was only aiming in one spot. And here we have Lucio, and I have 2 Lucio games. I actually have quite a lot of boop highlights with Lucio, but everyone sees those. This was my favorite though, because it was during Capture the Flag, and that Reaper was basically just bullying that Roadhog, so I decided to, let's see, replay it again. I decided to boop him out, and I thought it was really funny. He literally just wasted that ult right there. Ulted to his death. Okay, so this play of the game is one of my earlier Overwatch footage. As you can see, I'm only level 90, but it was like really weird. Like, I'm just frozen in spot, and there's just so much going on. But we survived it, and then I guess that's why I got play of the game. But there's like so much going on. I'm gonna replay it. There's a Mei ult, and then I got boosted. I'm boostio now by my Ana. I got boosted by my Ana, and then I used my ult, and my baby D.Va is naked, and I'm frozen on the healing. I switched to healing on purpose because speed boost would be useless at this point. I'm already half frozen, and I thought, why not just heal myself? And apparently I saved that D.Va's life because she was dead if she didn't have those shields. But yeah, weirdest play of the game for Lucio for me, and that's why I decided to share it, because I was like, this is insane. And apparently I booped a Mercy out. I don't even know if that's in the footage, but I see it in the kill feed. But yeah, a lot happened in the span of the 10 seconds of that game. I thought I would share it with you guys. Okay, so it looks like we're going on to one of my favorite heroes, Mercy. And a lot of my play of the games are just huge reses. And it's those typical ones where I kind of just like notice everyone's dying and I hide. But I feel like that's the only way to effectively like res, because then you just die right away or fail the res. So I don't know. That's probably why they also did that rework, but a lot of these play of the games are before the rework, because I never really got to play the reworked Mercy because I got I don't know, I just fell out of Overwatch after it. But as you guys can see, thanks to that big res, we were able to defend our payload even into overtime and win this match. Because without that res, we were screwed. It would have just been me and that soldier left, and there's no way we would have survived that. But yeah, I thought that was a good res. Without that res, we would have died. Or lost that game. But, of course, play of the game went to Reaper and his big Q in the end. I don't understand. But it is pretty good. But the fact that I was able to save it with my ult, kind of. See, I was even, acknowledged by the enemy Mercy. Panda Holly was the enemy Mercy. So, anyways, we're moving on to another huge res. And this was actually one of my favorite matches, because it was like an intense match. I don't know, if you guys want to, I could commentate over this video too. If you guys want, let me know in the comments down below. This is a super old video though, so I feel like you wouldn't really learn anything about it. Like, the new Mercy's so different now, so you wouldn't really learn anything. It'd be more for like entertainment purposes. But that's just if you guys just want to. If you guys don't want, it's fine. I have other Overwatch ideas. Like I said, once you start noticing your team falling apart or falling down like flies, and the enemy team doesn't see you, just slide to the side and then come in for the big res. And then make sure you keep your team alive after the res, or else it was pointless, like I'm doing right now. So yeah, it's really useful for keeping the point yours, but I guess it's not anymore. I don't know, I'm giving you guys tips on the old Mercy. But oh, this is still the same match, but it's a different map or point. It's the same thing, and this is another combo. It's kind of like the Zarya Genji feeling I had in that other clip with the Zarya, but this time it's me and the Reaper. So Reaper's ult is ready and my ult is ready, and our team just wiped out and the enemy team is taking the point. And this is basically like game and match, because as you guys can tell by the scoreboard, they have 99% and they already have the last point, so we have to win this. Reaper comes in with the killing ult. Ryan keeps the shield up as soon as I'm done rezzing, so that no one, or at least me and him, don't die. And yep, we wipe the team while our team stays alive. And then it's a satisfying team kill right here. Yep, it's great. This is like satisfying. And then of course it's play of the game, but I'm just a cameo again. I'm cameoing in a lot of the Reaper play of the games. It was good. It was good. It's like the perfect balance between defense and offense. So now this is a highlight. Oh, okay, so I remember this one. So basically in this one, this is the clip that I was talking about, the third reason, where it was just hilarious. And I'm gonna let you guys just watch it first, and then you guys try to figure out why I thought it was I thought it was funny. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Did you guys catch it? I hope you guys did. Okay, because I'm about to restart it. That's another huge res where I was hiding though, so apologize for that. Anyone triggered. So basically in the very beginning, my whole team dies to a enemy Hanzo help while the Reaper is just escaping because of his wraith. So he's alive and I'm alive because I'm just hiding, but you can hear their harmonized cries of death, and I thought it was hilarious because I'm just hiding and that's what I hear. Here, I'll play it again. But yeah, right there, did you guys hear it? The scream, it's crazy. Then I come with a huge res. My Hanzo has this already. I'm damage boosting him. We killed the enemy Hanzo and the Bastion in the back. Let me just point out the Bastion in the back. The Bastion in the back is just like done with it. He's just like standing there. But yeah, that's the only reason why I showed this, because of the screams in the beginning. Okay, so the only reason I put this play of the game in, because this was the only play of the game I had of the reworked Mercy, and it's not even like the latest reworked Mercy, it's like the first rework they did on her, where she could do like a double res. You'll see. But yeah, it's the only reason I put this in here. And then, so I just got back from spawn, I rested my Junkrat, and I'm basically keeping this Bastion alive and ulting that Pharah to life with. But yeah, it wasn't a really good play of the game, but it was the only one I had of rework Mercy. And now we're back to huge res Mercy. I miss huge res Mercy, but it's whatever. I got the huge res spray, so it's fine. I got a souvenir. So did you guys catch that? That Lucio basically booped me out of my 4 res and I only had 3 res, but he basically just hunted me down after that. I'm telling you guys. And then I explained to my team what happened. Let me pause real quick. This Lucio right here is basically targeting me. I'm telling you guys, if you are against another healer main, they know to target the healer of the other team, because they know without the healer, the other team is basically easy picking. They get no more health or healing, so, because that's what I do. That's what I did when I was playing Genji. I went after the Mercy. I always go after the healers. So yeah, if you're ever being attacked and you're a healer, you better know that's another healer attacking you, because they know you're the reason the team stays alive. So basically, it's still the same match. I think this is like footage from the gameplay I showed in the beginning of the Widowmaker deathmatch, but it's another huge res. I came from spawn again. My D.Va has her ult ready. That's the only reason why I was brave enough to go in there without her, because I knew she had her ult ready. And I had to get the team ready for that ult. But, the other Mercy had her res too, and now we both did a 3-man res, and now it's just us and our team working together. There's a good Mercy. I'm gonna pause real quick. If there's a good Mercy on the other team as well, and you're both just resing your team, after the reses, it's just up to you keeping your team alive and your team like making sure they're killing off the other team, because it's whoever has the most players on the board. So yeah, I guess we did better at doing that. So I hope that made sense. I'm kind of just rambling. But it still works with rework Mercy. Even without the huge res, it's up to you to keep the team alive during team fights, because like that's your job as healer and support. You gotta support the team while they're fighting. So now we're moving on to, I think Zenyatta has recently become my favorite go-to healer hero, and you guys are gonna see why. Because Zenyatta's basically an offense character in disguise as a healer. So I get to play a healer, I get to play an offensive character even when my team is asking for a healer. Because as you guys can see here, this is one of my favorite play of the games. It's in quick play. I get frozen, but I'm off to the side so the enemy team doesn't notice me, and I'm just getting headshots, killing them. And as soon as I thaw, as soon as I break from the ice, let me replay it. As soon as I break from the ice, I'm going crazy. I'm I see. I actually regret not recording the whole gameplay because this was actually the best Zenyatta plays I did in quick play. See, I'm pausing it real quick on the end card, but I had 60% kill participation and 38 offensive assists. That is higher than the Genji one I got. Genji, when I was playing Genji, I only had 52% kill participation. This is more than half. So yes, I like playing Zenyatta because he's basically a healing offensive character, like an offensive character in disguise. But I'd also like to thank the Ana, because without the second healer, I never would have gotten to play aggressively because I would have to be playing my role, which is healing. But Ana was doing most of the healing, so I was able to play aggressively. As you guys can tell, I didn't really heal any of my teammates after I froze out. I was unfrozen. I just went beast mode. I attacked. Okay, so this play of the game is like an early play of the game. I'm playing, you guys can see me in voice chat, but I'm playing with my cousins. This is when I used to play with them a lot. My cousin and my sister. And this play of the game I thought was funny because I didn't really do anything. I feel like it was just the damage. I absorbed all the damage and then I got a kill near the end. And that was my play of the game. But as you can see, I also kept this clip in because someone recognized my name, meaning pork skin. Like pork skins for the win. I don't know, I think it's funny. I like it when people recognize chicharron because it's like such a ethnic food. And no one really calls it chicharron, they call it pork rinds. So when someone does recognize what it actually means, it's like cool. I also spell it weird, it's chicharroni. But yeah, it was a really weird play of the game. Maybe there wasn't any better plays during that match. I don't know, I don't remember. But after this, I think that's the last quick play. Everything else is just deathmatch Zenyatta, which if you guys haven't played Zenyatta in deathmatch, it's such a rush. Cause look at it go, Discord orb and headshots, and then that was a clean kill streak right there. But the thing that also gives me a rush is the fact that Zenyatta isn't really mobile, so once you're in the middle of a fight, you're like, you gotta just kill to get out of there. Unless you have ult, but yeah, he's not really mobile. He has no form of escaping. So it's, yeah, there. It's just a lot of me just killing as Zenyatta in these last few clips. This one I don't know what I put in, but I'm basically just charging. I guess that's why I put it in, because I rarely charge to attack. I usually just try to aim as much as possible for that, which I suck at. Here's one, like Zenyatta versus Zenyatta. I love a good Zenyatta match. And then, oh, that was embarrassing. I could have finished that Reaper off sooner if I just aimed for the head. And here's a play of the game. Not a highlight. You guys noticed Nutcracker's my favorite skin. Again, I could have finished this Ana if I aimed for the head. That was a lot of wasted shots. And then getting teamed up on by Junkrats, but I was able to win in that. So, I kind of sped through the last ones because I'm watching my Audacity right now and we're like almost at the 1 hour mark. And I didn't know this video would be that long. Would be this long. Sorry, I'm talking in past tense, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and let me know what you guys thought about it. I feel like this is the only one I'll be doing. I just have so much Overwatch footage I don't know what to do with, so I thought about doing this video. But like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna be doing a more like traditional gaming ASMR video where I just do gameplay, and that's gonna be a Baptiste video in the future because I haven't really played Overwatch in a while, and I saw the Baptiste hero teaser, and I've been watching other people play Baptiste, and he looks really fun, so I feel like I want to play him. It'll be the reason why I'll come back to Overwatch. and I'll record footage of it and do the same thing I did for Widowmaker, but this time for Baptiste, and that will be a future video. If you guys want to see it, let me know by liking this comment or letting me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you guys want me to do that Mercy commentary. If not, it's totally fine. But I'm definitely doing the Baptiste video in the future. But yeah, I'm sorry if this Overwatch video was like really long and really late. I really thought I was gonna be able to upload this sooner, but I wasn't. Sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you are now sleepy. I hope to see you in the next video.